Carla Tagliente was named head coach of the Princeton field hockey program on June 29th. That gave her just 2 months to get her new team ready to challenge for their 12th straight Ivy League title.
It's been a sharp learning curve, and everyone's been super helpful from everyone in the department, the staff. So it's been good so far, but it's a great place to be, and I'm excited to be here. Push out, trap. Yeah.
Tagliente comes to Princeton after 5 years as the head coach at the University of Massachusetts. There, she guided the Minutewomen to 3 Atlantic 10 titles and 10 wins over nationally ranked teams, taking home A10 Coach of the Year honors twice. Before UMass, Tagliente spent 8 years in the Big Ten as an assistant at Northwestern, Michigan, and Iowa. Her next challenge? Keeping up the field hockey legacy at Princeton.
When you start out new in a program, you feel like a rookie again all of a sudden. So I think that, that feeling, recalling back 5 years to being at UMass, like similar feelings in that regard of, clean slate, fresh start. It's kind of cool in a way, like you kind of, even for myself, get a fresh start and clean slate to try different things and have different perspective on things. And sometimes it's good to step back and take a look at what you've been doing and look at what's been going well and look at what you want to, try some new things.
As a player, Tagliente was a 3-time All-American at Maryland and graduated as the school's all-time leader in goals and points before a long run with the U.S. national team. At Princeton, she has a tough act to follow. Her predecessor, Kristen Holmes-Wynn, led the Tigers to 12 Ivy League titles in 13 years and reached the NCAA quarterfinals 7 times, highlighted by a national title in 2012. Tagliente isn't a stranger to Princeton field hockey, though. Her and Holmes-Wynn both played and coached together with the U.S. national program.
We talked a little bit prior to, and we talked a lot as colleagues throughout the years and shared a lot of different philosophies and thoughts about coaching and team development and stuff. Right now, the biggest thing is just difference probably in the life cycle of the program for me. For Kristen, the life cycle of the program was very mature in a way. For me, we're right at the very beginning.
Tagliente's first hire at Princeton was her former Maryland teammate Dina Rizzo as an assistant coach. A former Olympian, Rizzo spent the past 6 years in a similar position at Maryland, where she coached in 4 Final Fours and won back-to-back national titles in 2010 and 2011.
I've known Carla for about 20 years, yeah. We met before we actually even went to school. I started a junior national camp, and then obviously we played at Maryland together for 3 years, and then the national team. So we've known each other quite some time.
Dina's really one of the best recruiters in the country, and she has been for quite some time now. And I think her experience, recruiting the best kids, freshmen, sophomore, juniors in the country is really helped out right away. And we've seen a lot of interest right away, and a lot of that is due to her connections and her network.
I've always looked up to Carla as a teammate. She's been a great leader to me and a mentor, and she's done amazing things at UMass at coaching, and I just think that her and I would work well together. We're a great balance for each other. We're great friends, and I think it was a no-brainer for me, really. I was ready for something different, and she's one of the best.
Princeton's immediate challenge is one of the toughest schedules in the nation. The Tigers' 2016 slate features 5 teams ranked in the preseason top 10, including Maryland and last year's national runner-up, North Carolina.
I think this team, and I know myself, we want to be great and we want to play the best, and to do that, you've got to back that up on paper, and it'll be right away we'll be put to the test with North Carolina, but I think it'll be a good schedule. It'll let us kind of give us a benchmark of where we're at and where we can grow. But it's a process, and I expect us, where we are in November will be a much different place than we are in August.
For GoPrincetonTigers.com, I'm Cody Cruciel.